Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified each time we upload a new video. Also, give this video a massive thumbs up, that way we encourage to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Hit the thumbs up button, don't forget. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The African Democratic Congress ADC candidate in the 2023 general election, Dumebi Kachukwu, reportedly stated that the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's ambition to contest the presidency under the ADC platform demonstrated his lack of belief in the idea of a southern president. Kachukwu was said to have made this claim during a media briefing where he addressed issues affecting the party. According to Daily Post, while speaking about Atiku's political record, Kachukwu allegedly remarked that much of the information being spread was deliberate misinformation, which he blamed on what he described as agents of destabilization disguised as a political coalition. According to him, there was a clear difference between a genuine political coalition and what he termed a political gang, explaining that the former operated based on noble ideals, while the latter sought power solely for personal gain. He further stated that, in his view, the current group in question was merely a gang that could not survive outside of political office and was attempting to hijack the ADC as a means to rebuild their personal finances. He claimed they were indeed on a rescue mission, but it was a mission to rescue themselves from the difficult economic conditions they had created in the country. Addressing allegations that he was serving as a paid spokesperson for President Bola Tinubu, Kachukwu reportedly responded that it would actually be an honor to speak on behalf of the president of Africa's largest nation, but clarified that he was not in such a role. He accused political opportunists with no visible means of livelihood of being quick to label others unfairly, but said he remained undeterred by such accusations. He said they, with the active support of their cohorts in the media, now say they are the ADC. They are not. I can call myself the president of America till I am blue in the face, but it doesn't make it so. He is offering some of the state chairmen as much as 20 million naira to resign their positions, which goes to show that their intentions are not honorable. Further speaking, he said, "My question is this. If you succeed in paying off all the ADC party officials at state and local government levels to resign, what next? Our constitution still doesn't allow you to assume such offices. This is a plain and simple truth. Your money will get you nowhere in the ADC." You all, let's have your total opinions in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? It's obvious that Atiku is doing everything he can to make sure that he wins the next election, because I don't understand, why are you paying state chairman of a party for them to resign? Like, why? Who do you want to replace them with? Do you have someone in mind? Do you have people on ground that are going to assume the position immediately they leave? What is happening exactly here? What is happening? You all, before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we have online. I just hope that this dispute that is, currently brewing within ADC do not escalate to a level that it's now going to affect this new set of people. According to Kachukwu, he said they are gang, they are gang members that does join the ADC. I just hope it does not affect their ambition. The first comment I have here is from Silas Akpan, who says, "If one can reason very well, all of them are saying we are to remove Tinubu instead to aim at improving the economy." Exactly. I think it's misplaced priority, because it's one thing to say, I want to become a president, I want to become a president. You don't have any strategy, you have no agenda on ground, you have no economic policy on how to tackle the current economic hardship that the country is currently going through. So what exactly are you going there to to do? What are you going to Aso Rock to do? Exactly how Buhari was so determined to be the president, you would think that immediately he wins, he would hit the ground running and, everything will run smoothly, like he already has strategies in place to tackle the problems that the country was facing at the time. But he didn't. It took him months to even appoint, people to very important positions. Same way that I think that, this new coalition, I think that their aggression or their motive is geared towards a wrong direction. They are aiming to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But on the contrary, what they should be doing is they should be planning and planning strategies, to tackle the economic hardship, the insecurity situation that we are in, that the country is facing currently. That is what they should be, talking about. I think they should employ economic strategies, to sit down. It is only in Nigeria that, we do politics of bad mouthing. People just throw banters, they banter each other instead of bantering each other with, economic policies. This is what I'm bringing to the table. This is what I'm going to do when I get there. These are the strategies I'm going to use. This is what I'm going to do when I get there. This and this is what I'm bringing to the table. But on the contrary, that is not the situation in our economic environment in Nigeria. They banter, they throw insults, and that is it. The coalition is geared towards removing Tinubu, and if care is not taken, they would remove him, and then what? And then what? And then maybe Atiku becomes the president or Peter Obi becomes the president, and they do not have strategies in place to tackle what the country is going through, and then we are back to square one or square zero. I hope that, somebody tells them that this is not how politics is done. They should employ economic strategies. They should employ people to strategize, and bring out, even if it's 8-point agenda or, something that, this is the problem the country is going through and this is how we plan to tackle it. Moving on. And all of them are for president. When the time comes, those that can't achieve it will return to their former party, as Atiku did, from PDP to APC and back to PDP, now from PDP to ADC. At the end, the to and fro journey will be as usual. Of course, what do you expect? He wants to become a president so bad, he's not stopping at anything, to make sure that he becomes the president. He's just doing a to and fro journey. If this sojourn to ADC doesn't work, of course he's going back to PDP. He will go back to PDP and see if he can try his luck again. The only reason why these people are forming coalition is that they know that they were not given opportunity where they are coming from. Atiku, for example, knows that there is no ticket for him come 2027. He knows that very well. So he's looking for an escape route. Nasir El-Rufai, he wasn't given the ministerial position. Rotimi Amechi wasn't given any position. So they had to now gang up and form a coalition. Moving on. Another comment we have here from Jude. It says, good one from Kachuku. Atiku should be watched and stopped. To start with, he will be 81 years in 2027. His official age, though, is already showing signs of weaknesses associated with old age and cannot handle the rigors of leadership, especially in a country like Nigeria with multifaceted troubles. Atiku will be a repeat of Buhari and Tinubu, wasting our money on foreign medical trips. Atiku's style of politics is money politics. No one follows Atiku for nothing. I am positive, though, that God rejected him, a very gluttonous man, and Obasanjo wasted Atiku's opportunity on Yaradua. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.